ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, जहाँ ज्ञान की निर्मल धार बहे, सेवा सुमिरन सत्संग विद्या प्रभु भक्ति का प्यार बहे। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, जहाँ ज्ञान की निर्मल धार बहे, सेवा सुमिरन सत्संग विद्या प्रभु भक्ति का प्यार बहे। जय जय गुरुकुल, जय जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी नारायण जय गुरुकुल। जय जय गुरुकुल, जय जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी नारायण जय गुरुकुल। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, संस्कारों से होता जहाँ निर्माण नित नव जीवन का, शुद्ध भाव से खिलता है फूल इस मधुवन का। संस्कारों से होता जहाँ निर्माण नित नव जीवन का, शुद्ध भाव से खिलता है फूल इस मधुवन का। प्रभु वंदना सेवा साधना, प्रभु वंदना सेवा साधना, मोक्ष का आधार यही है, सार है यही। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, जहाँ ज्ञान की निर्मल धार बहे, सेवा सुमिरन सत्संग विद्या प्रभु भक्ति का प्यार बहे। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, सद्विद्या के दाता गुरुकुल धर्म ज्ञान की शाला है। जप यज्ञ की भूमि गुरुकुल क्रम विद्या की माला है। सद्विद्या के दाता गुरुकुल धर्म ज्ञान की शाला है। जप यज्ञ की भूमि गुरुकुल क्रम विद्या की माला है। गुरु ज्ञान से हरि ध्यान से, गुरु ज्ञान से हरि ध्यान से, होता है मनु जियारा जियारा। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, जहाँ ज्ञान की निर्मल धार बहे, सेवा सुमिरन सत्संग विद्या प्रभु भक्ति का प्यार बहे। जय जय गुरुकुल, जय जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी नारायण जय गुरुकुल। जय जय गुरुकुल, जय जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी नारायण जय गुरुकुल। श्री स्वामी नारायण जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी नारायण जय गुरुकुल।
Namaste, good evening everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Yes, friends, we will start.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Yes, we'll start with first three Omkars and pray together, and after that, we will start our magazine release event. Yes, everyone, close your eyes. Inhale. Oh. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचां मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि. Keep your eyes closed. Focus on your breathing. Observe your breath. Scan your body from the toe to your head region. Mentally relax all your muscles and joints. Bring the beautiful smile on your face and gently open your eyes. Yes, welcome all for today's inaugural session of releasing the 10th issue of the Yoga Pradipika. This is our quarterly magazine. तो सबसे पहले जिनको possible है videos on कर दो, otherwise it is difficult for me to say with the blank screens in front of my face. Okay, thank you Rajashri ji, Vishaka ji, Anu ji, Vandana ji and Priyanka ji for keeping the videos on, so that at least I can have a little bit of energy, so to have a further, we can go further. So first of all, I would like to thanks to all of you. We are very proud to have 11,000 plus readers, those who are reading this magazine all over the world. It's in e-format currently. And first of all, thank you to all of them. After that, the people, those who have contributed for the magazine, starting with the designing team, the columnist team, editors team, everybody has put up good efforts to bring out the best knowledge to all of us. And believe me, friend, this magazine is not only about limited to 3 or 4 people. This magazine is for all of us. Whoever, this magazine is open for all. Those who ever want to have writing skills, good writing skill, and want to share their knowledge with others, this is a perfect platform for this. So we all are doing such kind of voluntary work. So I would like to start with the first executive editor for this magazine. जब हमने start किया था, Sohail Akbar, with her we have started. She is taking editor part. जो भी हमारे articles उसको finishing करना जरूरी होता है, उसको बराबर फॉर्मेटिंग रखना जरूरी होता है, आपका ग्रामर ये सब चेक करना पड़ता है. So she was with us, and I would like to thanks for her. She's starting with her. Now she's being उनके successor जो है अभी हमारे साथ available भी है. We have Priyanka Srivastava. She is currently our executive editor for the magazine. पूरा जो आप देखोगे पढ़ोगे, इसमें जो हर एक कॉलमनिस्ट अपना अपना आर्टिकल बेचता रहता है, लेकिन उसको प्रॉपरली बराबर से लिखा है कि नहीं, ग्रामर बराबर है कि नहीं, कहीं और से वो भी चेक किया जाता है कि ये सिर्फ कॉपी पेस्ट कहीं से तो नहीं है, कि इज देयर एक्चुअली रिटन बाय द कॉलमनिस्ट और नॉट. बिकॉज काफी सारे आर्टिकल्स आते हैं, काफी सारे गेस्ट आर्टिकल्स भी आते हैं, उनमें से प्रॉपरली लेना, ये सब कुछ काम जो करते हैं, दैट इज प्रियंका श्रीवास्तव जी. एंड आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक, शी इज डूइंग दिस वर्क वेरी परफेक्ट. जब भी आप मैगजीन पढ़ोगे, you will see the fluency in the article, because columnists अपने views लिखते हैं, उसको properly structure करना, grammar because it's in English, so properly उसको changes करना, proper formatting करना, ये सब कुछ जो करते हैं प्रियंका जी. एंड जो हमारा सबसे मैगजीन का पहला आर्टिकल जो रहता है, वो उन्हीं के इससे शुरू हो जाता है. एंड एज यू कैन सी, सबसे बड़ा आर्टिकल हमारा एडिटोरियल रहता है, बिकॉज द वे शी हैज अ परफेक्ट ग्रिप ऑन द राइटिंग स्किल्स. उनको आप बोलो कि 3 से 4, she can write in a week 3 to 4 articles, but due to the limitations we say कि आपको editorial लिखना है, बाकी का एक या दो article ही लिखना है, otherwise पूरा का पूरा magazine she can able to write. So first of all, thank you to Priyanka for being executive editor of Yoga Pradipika magazine, and thank you so much. हम उनसे बाद में बात करने ही वाले हैं प्रियंका जी. Then we'll understand from her how she has put up her effort, and that can inspire us also to improve our writing skills and to write articles, to start writing articles. Now after Priyanka, we have one more person we need. That is co-editor. Sonali ji is not there today. So Sonali Khairnar, she is a co-editor of this magazine. अभी ये जो कॉलमनिस्ट होते हैं अपने अपने आर्टिकल्स भेजते हैं, प्रियंका जी करेक्शंस करते हैं, लेकिन वी नीड अ पर्सन दोस्त हु कैन मैनेज विद देम, दोस्त हु कैन कोऑर्डिनेट विद देम, कोऑर्डिनेट द कॉलमनिस्ट, टाइम पे आर्टिकल्स लेना, उसको प्रॉपरली स्कैनिंग करना, बाद में उसको प्रियंका जी के पास भेजना, आफ्टर शी डज द रिफाइनिंग वर्क उसको फिर से प्रॉपरली सिस्टमैटिकली अरेंज करना, ये सारा काम जो करते हैं सोनाली खैरनार. वेरी काम, काफी पॉजिटिव, काफी काइंड एंड वेरी सॉफ्ट स्पोकन है. आज थोड़ा सा बिजी होने की वजह शी इज नॉट देयर, अदरवाइज वी वुड हैव मीट हर टुडे, बट शी हैज डन दिस वर्क वेरी नाइसली. बार बार कॉलमनिस्ट के पीछे से बार बार शी हैज टू पुट अ लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट्स बिहाइंड मी, बिकॉज मेरे आर्टिकल कभी टाइम पे सबमिट नहीं होते, बट वेरी सॉफ्ट स्पोकनली शी इज मैनेजेस, शी आस्किंग सर कब करना है, कब करना है. सो आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक्स टू सोनाली खैरनार. Because of her effort, we can see the properly all the articles are there systematically arranged in the magazine. After that, we have a columnist team. Those who written the columns, they have specific columns one by one. So we will see that. So first of all, I would like to thanks to all the columnists, those who have written, and we are going to see them each and everyone's article, and that time I'm going to explain and describe about them. So this is about a team of magazine, and I would like to thanks to all of you for coming to this live event and inspiring the editing team, because that is needed. When you get inspiration, motivation, you can do a much better work. So I would like to thanks to all of you also, and I'm very much sure through this you can going to meet. जब प्रियंका जी बोलेंगे, we'll understand, we'll get inspiration and encouragement with this team and team of people. So first of all, we will start our launching of the magazine, and simultaneously we will have a discussion with each other. So this is the first look of our April magazine, Yoga Pradipika. This is a 10th issue. This is a quarterly magazine. As you can see, the design of the cover page of the magazine, everything is very nicely done by Uns Noor. He has put up the effort along with the Sohail Akbar. They work together and to create such a beautiful design, and it looks very refreshing. इसको देख के कभी बोर नहीं लगता है. It looks very attractive in such a तरीके से contemporary look देने के through. Like to thanks to Uns Noor and Sohail Akbar for putting such a wonderful design to all of us. Then it starts with the prayer, the magazine. Then as you can see here, we have introduction of everything contained, everything systematically arranged about us. There you come to know about team, classes, membership, editorial is there. That is written by Priyanka Srivastav. Then know your postures, spirituality, pranayam, Bhagavad Gita, the chakras, what's new, swadhyay, holistic nutrition, naturopathy, health on a plate, and guest submission. This is the structure of our magazine, where everything, these are the special columns. Under the columns, the every quarterly magazine, every issue, the different articles comes under it. So as I was talking about, this is a team introduction, so that you can come to know about a team in brief. So as I was talking about, the first is editorial. As you can see, this is by Priyanka Srivastav, and in April magazine, she has talked about scientific aspect of fasting as a therapy. As you can see here in bold language, fasting bolsters immune system and speeds up the repair and replacement process. Yogis used to heal the body and also as a means to control the mind. It's a long article, but very, very important, because she has touched such a wonderful topic, and that we must read and we must implement. So now she is with us. So let us understand from Priyanka ji about her article कि क्या है अप्रैल में, so that we get little more inspiration to read this article. Over to you, Priyanka ji.
Good evening, everyone. This article, based on this Navratri coming over, so this article has been written on fasting, basically, how important fasting is for us. It has scientific basis we have described in this. It shows how the food, I'll just tell you in the simple words, that when we eat food, it is communicate, it is goes to our gut, and then there is interaction between the gut microbes and the gut microbes, and then this releases neurotransmitters that is communicated via vagus nerve to the brain, and this is controlled by the GBA axis, gut brain axis. And even we have so many neurons encircling our gut that it is called the second brain. So so most of the feelings that we get from our food is from please whatever feelings we get, that is from our food itself. And there's also I have described one more important aspect, that usually the gravitational aspect, whenever the moon is aligned during the eclipses or during the Ekadashi, that is we see that there's a alignment of the 11th day of fasting. 11th day lies the Ekadashi. So that time since the gravitational aspect changes, that affects our bioelectricity. Bioelectricity is the action potential of the neurons that is generated. So that is affected, and that affects directly our nervous system. And that way, anxiety and disorders are cured if we not exactly cured, but they are tend to slow down if we are doing the fasting on the Ekadashis. So I have touched lots of scientific aspects as well as yogic aspects. Do read it, and if you like it, send me a feedback about it. Thank you so much. Over to sir. Am I?
Yeah, Priyanka ji, thank you. मैंने खुद को म्यूट पे रखा था. Yes. As we know, as we can see, we can hear from काफी सारा साइंस इसके पीछे प्रियंका जी ने एक्सप्लेन किया है, प्लस स्पिरिचुअल दोनों को कंबाइन करके उन्होंने आर्टिकल जो लिखा है, दैट इज गोइंग टू गिव अस अ टोटली डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव. सो शुरुआत इतनी दमदार हमारे मैगजीन की जो की है प्रियंका जी ने, एंड सच अ वंडरफुली शी हैज रिटन दिस आर्टिकल. यू विल आल्सो एंजॉय दैट आर्टिकल अ लॉट. सो प्रियंका जी थोड़ा सा बात कर लेते हैं कि कैसे आपने टाइम स्पेंड किया, हाउ मच टाइम यू टेकन टू राइट दिस आर्टिकल.
Actually, I have been reading about this gut-brain axis. Actually, this topic is much in research, and lots of good books are there. So I read whatever is trending. So I was reading the recent research. So actually, for a month or two, I've been reading about this GBA axis. So the article wasn't very difficult, but I just tried to put the various aspects of it. So when you will be reading, you will be connecting the yogic aspect, the scientific aspect, and how our culture even connects to the scientific aspect. Even we say that it was a sweet experience, it was a sour experience. Even that you will know, come to know how these phrases that we have in that I had a sweet experience, or like culturally on every festival we tend to eat sweets and we tend to distribute sweets. How this has been interlaced with our scientific aspect. So you will read lots about it, and it almost just took me 2 to 4 days to write that, and I've been enjoying to write this, and it's a vast topic. We'll continue it further as the research goes on. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's nice. Yes, anyone want to ask any question to Priyanka ji, you are most welcome to ask. Any question related to her article or anything? Yes, Vishaka ji.
So as you mentioned, the importance of fasting on Ekadashi. So like, how can we know when is Ekadashi? I think it falls every month, once every month. Yes. Even I have heard about this from a video of Sadhguru where he was talking about this. So how can we find out? Like these days, we hardly get those old Hindu calendars where, or those Indian calendars, original ones, which used to have these dates marked. So is there a way to find out?
It's there on the Drik Panchang. The Panchang is online actually. You can research.
Okay.
There's a website called Drik Panchang. So it's given, all the festivals are giving on that.
Big Panchang.
Like, there are lots of websites you can research. Just Google it, and Drik
Okay.
Panchang is
Okay.
also a website where all the festivals are given.
Even Kal Nirnay calendars.
Thank you. Thank
They're
you.
all online.
Every 15 days Ekadashi.
Yes. और किसी को कुछ query, किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Any tips you want to take from Priyanka ji in writing, you can take. Yes, Anuji.
Sir, Ekadashi is the first day of the after the full moon day, no?
Ekadashi is on the 11th day. That is every 15 days we have the full moon day and the new moon day. Actually, the lunar cycle is divided into 15 days each. So one is the Shukla Paksh and the other is Krishna Paksh. The Krishna Paksh leads to the new moon and the other one leads to the full moon. So the Ekadashi lies on the 11th day of the full moon or the new moon. So full moon or new moon all lie on the 15th day.
Yes. और किसी
Thank you,
को
Priyanka ji.
yes. और किसी को कुछ query anyone to ask? Okay. प्रियंका जी, किसी को writing skill develop करना है तो कैसे शुरुआत करे? To write an article. Yes.
Writing an article, actually, it's mostly like, I would say that if you read something once, process it within your mind 4 times and then speak it out twice. So that is the way. वो हम लोगों को प्राणायाम का भी होता है 1:2, 2:2 उस तरह से होता है. बट आप जो है उसको किसी भी चीज को अगर पढ़ते हैं, जस्ट अपने मन में उसको कई बार प्रोसेस करें, उसको इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करें, हाउ टू यूज इट, हाउ टू पुट इट इनटू यूज. एक्चुअली जब तक हम किसी चीज को प्रैक्टिकल एस्पेक्ट में नहीं डालते, वी कांट एब्जॉर्ब द थिंग कंप्लीटली, एंड देन यू कैन पुट इट. Just putting the what do you want, what I exactly do, I read and usually put my thoughts ki what I want out of an article. So first is the purpose that I lay down, what purpose I'm writing it for, and then I lay down the questions that I'll be answering in the article, and then sequentially arrange them and then conclude them. So just answering a set of questions and then connecting them logically, that way I write, that way I conclude.
Yeah, that's nice. I think we all have come to know how to. I want to see many others. Our Gurukul students are there. We'll see that article. We'll take the tips from Priyanka ji on this. Thank you, Priyanka ji, for giving us such a guidance and giving us information about article. So I'm very much sure कि अभी सबको excitement आ गया होगा कि क्या है, किस तरीके से पढ़ना है. 3 pages का है, 3 to 4 pages का है, but we all enjoy her article. That's a wonderful article she has written on scientific aspect of fasting as a yoga therapy. We'll come to her again for her another article. So now after this, know your posture. That is Baddha Konasana, because is yoga आसन के बिना complete नहीं होता है, and it's one of the glamorous part of yoga. तो काफी लोग योग यानी कि आसन ही बोलते, लेकिन आसन करने का सही तरीका जानना जरूरी है. We must know how we should go scientifically into the asana. So for this every issue we have one asana. So you can, this time we have Baddha Konasana. There we mentioned about how the name Baddha Konasana is kept for the asana. The techniques has been mentioned. What are the benefits? ये आसन करने से क्या मिलेगा? Everything is scientifically explained. थोड़ा सा इसमें एनाटॉमी का नॉलेज होना जरूरी है, अदरवाइज ये बेनिफिट्स आपको समझना थोड़ा सा चैलेंजिंग हो सकता है. एंड कॉन्ट्रा इंडिकेशंस आर देयर कि कौन किसको करना है, किसको नहीं करना. दिस इज टेकन फ्रॉम आसनास अनरावेल्ड बुक that is written by myself only. So I hope you all have this book. If not, you can get this book. This is a wonderful book. I shortlisted the 200 asanas, each and scientifically I try to explain each and every aspect of the asana in detail. So you can get this book everywhere online, Amazon, Flipkart, everywhere it is available. Now the next article is again this is spirituality section where we talked about different topics. This is written by me. The topic is visionless to visionary. If I ask you a question, let me ask you a question. What is your vision? Anyone? What is your vision in your life?
A dream. what we look for our futuristic dream.
Hani, what is your vision?
Okay.
This is a question. What is your vision? Okay.
To be having a yoga studio and teaching people and helping them out.
That's nice.
How that will happen, I don't know.
Yes, that is good. Yes, or किसी को, how many of you have a vision? Just raise your hand so I can understand. How many of you have a vision? Okay, जो जिनका वीडियो बंद है वो चैट बॉक्स में यूज कर सकते हैं. Okay, अभी जिन्होंने हाथ ऊपर किया, so what is the vision? Quickly, वंदना जी, क्या आपका विजन है?
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
My vision is to have a land.
To have a
land, acres and acres of land, agricultural land, where we would be producing it into two sections. One is the herbs, which we'll be using on different diseases, the natural herbs.
Yes.
So I'm doing a research on, what kind of plants help in what kind of diseases. And to build up a center where people come for retreats and understand their own self.
That's really nice. Wonderful vision, Vandana ji. That's wonderful. Yes. और किसने किया था? राजश्री जी. Yes. आपका विजन क्या है?
अलग अलग टाइप्स के योगासन में मतलब ये इम्प्रूव करने का है और लोगों को हेल्प करने का है उनके हेल्थ वाइज.
Okay, good. Yes, अनुजी ने हाथ ऊपर नहीं किया था, I think. है?
अभी कुछ नहीं है.
अभी कुछ नहीं, तो आप ये आर्टिकल जरूर पढ़ना, कुछ नहीं है तो.
ओके सर.
ओके, प्रियंका जी से पूछते हैं. प्रियंका जी, आपका विजन क्या है? Everybody is very much interested to know your vision.
Actually, I think yoga has been very closely entwined with our culture. So, yoga is something that interlaces our daily life. Even the seasons that are there, they are closely related. Like culture, like we have months, and we mostly festivals are on the basis of the lunar cycle, that is the moon cycle. So that is closely related to our mind, and most of the cultural things are related to the moon's this lunar cycle, and I think that is very closely related to our culture as well, and culture is close to the yoga. So that makes gives the concept of yogic rhythm. Maybe at some time I would be writing about that, so that would relate to that. My vision is that I'm able to connect these things and make an article and send you and publish in the magazine.
That's really nice. I think next magazine में those who have vision, no, ये article पढ़ने के It's for all होने के बाद do email us your vision. So जो रहेंगे, we have randomly will select few of this and will surely publish in our next time magazine. So, okay. Yeah, am I visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, am I visible? No? Okay. I thought my screen got freezed. Okay, so you must send your articles and that will come to know क्या vision है, because this is necessary to live a good life, because, and that is what I tried to explain in this article, because many of us are still don't know what is my purpose of the life, why I am there, why and what I should. अगर आपके पास विजन नहीं है तो आप कहीं पर आप हमेशा यहाँ से वहां भटकते रहोगे. You will not come to know कि करना क्या है, किस तरीके से करना है. एक बार आपको समझ में आ गया कि हाँ मुझे पर्टिकुलर चीज करनी, ये मेरा विजन है, तो यू स्टार्ट डूइंग ऑन द पाथ. अदरवाइज आज ये है, कल वो है, कल परसों ये है, सो वो हमारा इसमें पूरा टाइम वेस्ट हो जाता है, बिकॉज वी हैव लिमिटेड टाइम पीरियड. हम यहाँ पे 100 साल नहीं जीने वाले हैं. Okay, that is good even if you live 100 years, but उसमें कुछ तो होना चाहिए fruitful. Okay, at least एक विजन आपका जो होना चाहिए, you should work on it, everything will fall on your path. आपको सिर्फ डटे रहना है. You should have confidence in yourself and you should move out. आपको कुछ पता नहीं कैसे होगा, किस तरीके से, everything will fall in line. You just need to move on. That is what is explained in this article. So you must read this article, Visionless to Visionary. और आर्टिकल पढ़ने के बाद जिसको अपना विजन मिला है, they must share to me directly also, or you can email us on editor.yogauniversity.gmail.com. At the end of the magazine हमारा email ID है, वहां पर आप भेज सकते हैं. Then selected ones we will share in our magazine, because that is a need necessary. Vision होना जरूरी है. So now after this we'll move to the next our article. Okay, the next article is on pranayam. That is, pranayam is a necessary. This asan hai, pranayam is an article. This pranayam column is written by Sohail Akbar. She talks about the meaning, technique. This time ये article में है शीतली pranayam, because अभी summer शुरू हो गया है. This pranayam technique is very important, very helpful for us to practice. So उसे कैसे करना है, इसका meaning क्या है, शीतली प्राणायाम उसको क्यों बोला गया, पोस्चर क्या होना चाहिए, अवेयरनेस कहाँ पर रखना चाहिए, टेक्निक कैसे करना है, ड्यूरेशन कितना करना चाहिए, सीक्वेंस कैसे करना है, everything is to the point she has explained here in this article. और ये हमको काफी insightful, because this is not just taken by the कहीं ना कहीं बुक पे लिखा है ऐसे नहीं, this is her, she has practiced on her body and then she has written this article. So that's wonderfully written article. शीतली प्राणायाम, इसके बेनिफिट्स, कॉन्ट्राइंडिकेशन, प्रिकॉशंस क्या लेने हैं, ये सब कुछ अच्छे से उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया है. सो यू मस्ट रीड दिस आर्टिकल. ओके, द शीतली प्राणायाम. Now after this, the next article is on Bhagavad Gita. Every week, every issue we have different topics taken from Bhagavad Gita. So this time here we talked about art of seeking validation. What does it mean? Being optimistic and seeing positive in all aspects will help us to sail smoothly. So art of seeking validation. Validation means what? मेरा सिम कार्ड वैलिडेट है कि नहीं, ओके, आपका ये मोबाइल नंबर वैलिडेट है कि नहीं, ओके, उसको कैसे वैलिडेट करना है, हाउ टू सीक वैलिडेशन दैट आई एम ऑन द करेक्ट पाथ और नॉट. तो ये अच्छे से यहाँ पर एक्सप्लेन किया गया है पूनम उपाध्याय ने, एंड शी इज अवेलेबल हियर. पूनम जी है? ओके, आई थिंक पूनम जी इज नॉट देयर. सो यहाँ पर अच्छे से उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया दिस थिंग. नाउ अगेन कम बैक टू another, this is the most curious topic for many yoga practitioners. चक्रास क्या है, एंड इवन नॉन योगा प्रैक्टिशनर, ये जब वर्ड सुनते हैं चक्रास कुछ अलग ही हमारे माइंड में आ जाता है. बट दिस सीरीज हैज बीन स्टार्टेड बाय प्रियंका जी herself. This time she has talked about मूलाधार चक्र. So now we will understand from प्रियंका जी कि क्या इस आर्टिकल में है, क्या हमें सीखने को मिलने वाला है, क्या हमें पढ़ने को मिलने वाला है. यस प्रियंका जी.
This is the Mooladhar Chakra. Usually we see that it's just an energy vortex and we just feel that it is supposedly a funnel-like structure that is energy focusing downward. But here I have described most of the things, that how it affects the quality of thoughts. It's mostly related, we can say our mind has lots of thoughts that are very profound, and so this Mooladhar Chakra has more of the it relates to more of the subtle thoughts that we have, so more of the feeling based, more of the instinctive kind of thing. So here I have described how changing the quality of thoughts, you can change your perceptions, your assumptions, that like most of the things that have subtle bases, that we do not have directly inference from any experience, but we just feel that it should be like this. That is a instinctive memory that we call, or that is very basic, that we see in children or animals. They learn by imitating because they are using that mother's instinct. So this is mostly regulated, controlled by the Mooladhar Chakra. So it affects the quality of this thought. Just go through it, and if you like the article, write to me back. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can ask.
Yes, किसी को इसके बारे में पूछना है, इस मूलाधार चक्र, you can ask to her directly. यस, आई थिंक सबको पढ़ना है, पढ़ के आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे. Yes, thank you, Priyanka ji, for writing such a wonderful article. This is the first article in Chakras, and every issue will have a article from her only on different chakras. So ये month में हमारा है. This is a new column has been formed in the magazine. Newly, this article, new column has been added of chakras, and that taken by the Priyanka ji herself. So this is about. Article, what's new recently? 26 January 2021 we had certification ceremony of 100 students online due to the lockdown. This couldn't be arranged offline certification ceremony. Everything was planned, but lockdown happened, and unfortunately we have to do an online certification ceremony. And that is what, if you wish to see how this event, it's a wonderful event. It was the most longest event happened online. I can say it's more than 5 hours long event, and it is available on our YouTube channel, so you can go through it, enjoy the certification ceremony of our 100 students, where you can understand each of one of them and how they have become teacher therapy. The journey in short has been explained by them. There's a wonderful event, and you can go through it, those who haven't gone through it. So now after that, Swadhyaya, every time we have a self-study, what we should do. This time it's taken from Gita Adhyaya, Bhagavad Gita Adhyaya 12, Shloka number 2. Here we always have worries and tensions and think कि क्या होगा फ्यूचर में. अभी तो ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स है, आगे क्या होने वाला है, किस तरीके से होने वाला है. पास्ट में मैंने जो किया है, हमेशा हमारा मन जो रहता है, always it is always in doing something or other. हमेशा वरी, एंजाइटी, स्ट्रेस, डिप्रेशन, कोई ना कहीं किसी स्टेट में हम रहते ही हैं. सो इन सब से कैसे निपटा जाए? It's very simple. The Lord had said in Gita in Shloka 2 in chapter number 12 that you fix everything on me, send that onus on me. You don't worry. आपको जो करना है वो करो, but उसकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आप मत लो, मेरे ऊपर छोड़ दो. If you do any actions, any work, by leaving onus on the Lord, the work 100% being completed, because this is His duty. इसका मतलब ऐसे नहीं है चलो आज मैंने सोच लिया है कि मुझे आर्टिकल लिखना है, अभी गॉड मुझे आर्टिकल लिखना है योगा के ऊपर, अभी आप लिखो, ऐसे नहीं. Okay, so we need to give this. I'm writing article, whatever is coming in my mind, whatever is coming in my intellect, accordingly I will write it. So what to send to my intellect, it's on you. नहीं तो अभी अच्छा बोला है चलो, ऐसे नहीं. Okay, so we need to do our actions, we need to do our activity by giving the onus to the Lord. So give everything to the Lord. So we must fix our mind on that Paramatma, engage our devotion with steadfast faith on I am that, Tattvam Asi, and those who do this are called the best because they have developed Viveka to see what is real and unreal. So that is been explained in this thing. Then we have, because food is again very important part, here we have holistic nutrition. There we discuss with the nutrition part. Here we have written by Poonam Upadhyay, where she talks about holistic nutrition, किस तरीके से हमारा होना चाहिए. It is a continuation of series of nutrition. So it's a plant sources, vitamin A, उसके बारे में बता गया है, and what make changes we should do to do changes in the holistic nutrition, that is given in this article from her. After that, we have a next article on naturopathy, management of migraine with naturopathy. Nowadays, lot of cases we are experiencing or we see about migraine. तो उनको naturopathy solution उसके लिए क्या है? That is the wonderful article written by Dr. Anamika Pandey. She was there, but I think some net issue was there. That's why she is not there, I think. Anamika, आप हो क्या? Okay, yes, she is not there. She was there, but net issue was there. Okay, so here she talks about migraine के symptoms. Migraine है क्या? उसके symptoms क्या है? What are the causes of the migraine? उसके लिए naturopathy treatment क्या होना चाहिए? और उससे किस तरीके से यूजफुल होता है? काफी अच्छी तरीके से उन्होंने बताया है यहाँ पर. हाइड्रोथेरेपी, जहाँ पे कोल्ड स्पाइन बाथ, आइस पैक कैसे करना है, ड्रिंकिंग वाटर एनेमा, हॉट फुट बाथ के बारे में बताया है, मड बाथ करना है, मसाज, क्रोमोथेरेपी, एक्यूप्रेशर, इंपॉर्टेंट एक्यू पॉइंट्स, उसके बाद डाइट पैटर्न क्या करना चाहिए, योगा थेरेपी में हमारा क्या होना चाहिए, ब्रीदिंग प्रैक्टिसेस, आसन कौन से करने चाहिए माइग्रेन के लिए, काफी अच्छे से उन्होंने ये एक्सप्लेन किया। प्राणायाम क्या होना चाहिए, क्रिया क्या करनी चाहिए, मुद्रास कैसे करनी है, मेडिटेशन क्या करना, एवरीथिंग शी हैज रिटन अ वेरी नाइसली ऑन द टॉपिक ऑफ माइग्रेन। सो आपके फैमिली में किसी को माइग्रेन का इश्यू है, दिस आर्टिकल जरूर पढ़ लेना एंड यू कैन हेल्प द अदर्स दोस हु आर गोइंग थ्रू दिस प्रॉब्लम। उसके बाद अभी मैगजीन, कोई भी मैगजीन हो फूड के बिना इनकम्प्लीट है, कुछ डिलीशियस रेसिपीज होना जरूरी है। सो दिस कॉलम हेल्थ ऑन अ प्लेट is every time we have a permanent columnist to write on that. She gives the different innovative recipes, that is Jyoti Rangares. She is excellently writes article and very innovative, and आप जरूर इसको ट्राई करना, और ट्राई करने के बाद जरूर इसका फीडबैक भेजना कि कैसे लगी डिश आपको। ओके, सो दिस इज द रेसिपीज टर्मरिक लड्डू। टर्मरिक के हल्दी के लड्डू कैसे बनाते हैं, कैसे करते हैं, वो उन्होंने बताया है। एंड here she has given the ingredients, कितना क्वांटिटी होना चाहिए, मेथड कैसे करना है, सिंपल एकदम छोटा सा रेसिपी है। ओके, यू मस्ट ट्राई दिस एंड वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू। ओके, उसके बाद वी हैव अ गेस्ट सबमिशन, जैसे जिनको कुछ आर्टिकल्स पसंद आते हैं, कुछ लिखना होता है, दे सबमिट टू अस एज अ गेस्ट आर्टिकल्स, किसी टॉपिक के ऊपर आपको लिखना है, यू कैन सबमिट। This time it is being sent by Mudra Verma. She has written a topic article on flexibility decoded. So here, what about flexibility? There one needs to be mindful of the range which we have and understand that flexibility is individualistic, factoring on your age, the constitutive muscle, low, everything. Here she explained everything in detailed, in depth about this. As you can see here, it's again a slightly bigger article, where she talked about each and every aspect, musculo physical ligament point of view, how we should take care of everything. That's wonderfully she has written in this article. So you must go through it. If you have interest about flexibility, you want to know a little more insights, more knowledge on the flexibility, you must read this article. That is going to help you. Here, if you wish to hear, we have a disease, Gurukul always have a batches of teacher training co therapy, the new batch starting from 14th April. If you want to become a therapist, right now many therapists are there, some of you have done, some of you are doing, so you can join that and join our Gurukul family. You are most welcome to do it. Now, as I said to you, this is how this whole magazine is all about. If you wish, because this article, this magazine is only a platform given to us by Sri Swaminarayan Gurukul Durg University, but to be a part of Gurukul family is not that so big task. You just need to communicate to us. You can contact on the number. Okay, you can, this is our email ID, editor.yogauniversity@gmail.com, or you can WhatsApp on this number also, that is my number only, 8355845030. If you wish to write an article in future means what? Now this is April month, after 4 months another issue will come. If you wish to write an article, or if you want to become a regular columnist in our magazine, you are most welcome to do so. So just you can contact us directly if you have participate, and this way, so that your knowledge will be shared to maximum, and that is going to help the many people. So this is our magazine, our platform, and you all are most welcome to share your knowledge with maximum. ये knowledge है, because knowledge को कभी भी हमारे पास ऐसे रखना नहीं, should be shared. जितना knowledge को आप share करोगे उतना knowledge हमें और मिलता है. So those whoever wish to write an article, you're most welcome. You can directly message to me, or you can write on the email ID also. You can contact editor's team. We will go through it and we will contact you. Okay, so anyone have any queries, any doubts, or any other question apart from this, you can ask. No questions? Okay, how many of, yeah, Vishaka ji.
सर, वो आपने एक सेशन का जो सर्टिफिकेट वाला था, आपने जो बोला कि हम देख सकते हैं, उसका रिकॉर्डिंग है क्या?
Yeah, it is there in the Yoga University YouTube channel. उसमें you can just put up certification ceremony. काफी सारे videos है. There are more than 100 videos are there. But certificate ceremony आप डाल दो, जब बड़ा है 5 hours का है, so वहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं.
They shared their stories, so it would be nice to hear. उनका
हाँ.
story बोला कि they have shared
Yes,
their
yes.
nice
So
to
you
know.
can go through it. अगर नहीं मिलता है, then you can message me. I'll share you the link.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, you must visit. There are a lot of insightful videos are there. Lot of things are there. Fun videos also there. Okay, so you must go through it. The Yoga University YouTube channel, you will get everything. Okay, so we would like to thanks to again all of you for being present, bear to us. I hope you all got very much curious to know about it. So those who are current students and ex-students of Gurukul, I'll share this PDF file of April E's magazine to you in the group, so you can download it from the group. Okay, and those who will, this is a 10th issue. If you want previous 9 issues also, okay, that I will share after 2 days. Okay, just in the groups I'll share it, and those who are not a student of Gurukul family, or there, you just, my number is always there, so you can communicate with me or directly, or you can email on this email ID editor.theyogauniversity@gmail.com, or you can text a WhatsApp if you wish to get a copy of this. Okay, so that is about today's event, and we all are very much curious. Immediately within half an hour, I'll share the PDF and start reading the magazine, and definitely give your feedback on the magazine. कैसे आपको सबको लगा? Okay, so we'll end up with one Omkar now. Yes. Everyone, close your eyes. Take a deep inhalation. Oh. Bring the beautiful smile on your face and gently open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. And those who wish to see our team one more time, I'll play a short video. So those who have seen already, they can exit. Those who want to see, they can see. After this video, meeting will be closed.
Thank you.
एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, जहाँ ज्ञान की निर्मल धार बहे, सेवा सुमिरन सत्संग विद्या प्रभु भक्ति का प्यार बहे। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की, जहाँ ज्ञान की निर्मल धार बहे, सेवा सुमिरन सत्संग विद्या प्रभु भक्ति का प्यार बहे। जय जय गुरुकुल, जय जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी नारायण जय गुरुकुल। जय जय गुरुकुल, जय जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की। संस्कारों से होता जहाँ निर्माण नित नव जीवन का, शुद्ध शुद्ध भाव से खिलता है फूल इस मधुवन का। संस्कारों से होता जहाँ निर्माण इस नव जीवन का। शुद्ध भाव से खिलता है फूल इस मधुवन का। प्रभु वंदना सेवा साधना, प्रभु वंदना सेवा साधना, मोक्ष का आधार यही है, सार है यही। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की जहाँ ज्ञान की निर्मल धार बहे। सेवा सुमिरन सत्संग विद्या प्रभु भक्ति का प्यार बहे। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की। सद्विद्या के दाता गुरुकुल धर्म ज्ञान की शाला है। जप यज्ञ की भूमि गुरुकुल ब्रह्म विद्या की माला है। सद्विद्या के दाता गुरुकुल धर्म ज्ञान की शाला है। जप यज्ञ की भूमि गुरुकुल ब्रह्म विद्या की माला है। गुरु ज्ञान से हरि ध्यान से, गुरु ज्ञान से हरि ध्यान से होता है मनु जियारा जियारा। एक ऐसी भूमि गुरुकुल की जहाँ ज्ञान की निर्मल धार बहे। सेवा सुमिरन सत्संग विद्या प्रभु भक्ति का प्यार बहे। जय जय गुरुकुल, जय जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी नारायण जय गुरुकुल। जय जय गुरुकुल, जय जय गुरुकुल, श्री स्वामी नारायण जय